Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yeah, I'd have picked him to... There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He has a look up, and he's gone backward here. And it's Tonali.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Mayulu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent chance! Quintero. Velis. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, that's a key interception. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And here's Quintero. Now it's Quintero. Strong running down that left flank. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Tries to pass it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Rosario clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quintero, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off. And he shoots! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, that's fabulous. And they win it back again. Pressure coming in from all directions. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. It's a good run down the right. Now, this could be a chance. He's got away. Big chance! And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Mayulu, and he welcomes it in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Santos have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Santos have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
In towards the back stick. What a throw in. Space for him to turn and look. That's tidy. And it's on Gisa. Sambo Gisa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And Gisa probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Anguissa. Now, can they get him away? It's a goal kick. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quintero driving on and making good progress. That is good alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for the moment.
A case now of complete control. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, that's been intercepted. De Paul. This is a promising build-up. Velis. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Santos producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. So we're off again. And it's Quintero. Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Chance to deliver. Martinez claims it. Safe hands. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fofana. That has been slung wide. And it's on Gisa. Now Tonali. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Tonali. That's going right the way across. Juan Quintero running with intent. Good ball, good take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Quintero. Juan Quintero going forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job. Could be danger here! Mayulu being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down.
Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tonali. Mayulu. And he's picked it up out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Quintero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. It's really well cleared. So we've reached the hour mark.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 19. Camisa 4. Deixando o campo para a entrada
Lo Celso.
de
Can he latch on to
Oh,
this?
really well played.
He's found a way through.
Substituição.
Elects to cross. Anguissa can get it clear. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Santos are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played out wide. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Tonali. Tonali makes a dash for it. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They are playing them off the park. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Aos 21 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 24. Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa
So we have
99.
movement on both benches.
Camisa 14.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
And that's been
camisa
intercepted.
16.
That was well played,
Camisa
well
5.
stopped.
Mayulu.
Camisa 18. Substituição em andamento.
Quick ball upfield. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! And he thumps it clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Santos are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Zaha. Mayulu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Juanmi. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rosario. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? And the ball is out of play.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 24. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 20.
Fofana gets over and intercepts. Into the last quarter of an hour. McKennie. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Royce, good purposeful running this. Goes for a shot! Rosier. He's found a way past. He is through here. Could move up a gear here. Played back into the centre.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rosier receives it in a wide position. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Tonali. Zaha, played into space, and it's made its way to him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McKennie. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tonali. Played out towards the right wing. That'll be a throw. That's a good foray he's making. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good effort! And there's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Morris ended up in no man's land. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Juanmi venturing down the left. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's neat. Big real chance! Cleared away. No way through. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.